Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Today we're making banana bread. Speaking time with Abby. We've got all the ingredients and I will be telling you exact measurements and how I do it. So I am a credible source. I am the designated banana bread maker of the house. I have the recipe up on my phone here, but the flashlight's on. I'm using the flashlight as a light because I don't have a ring light. I forgot the measuring tools. Hold up. Teaspoon, half cup, half teaspoon, third cup, quarter cup. I'm not gonna remember any of that. Where are the cups? I have 5 bananas here, but we're only gonna be using 3. And even then, like, I usually need a larger bowl. Also, I'm gonna talk about this egg. I don't know what this is from. This is from my dad's farm. This is one of the bird's eggs, obviously, but like our birds. I don't know what it is because it said large egg. The recipe did, but this is just a large egg in general. Like, look at the size of that. It's either a duck egg or a really unfortunate chicken, because that ain't no goose egg. I found it, and by I found it, I mean I asked my mom and she told me where they were. I didn't know. So we got third cup. We're gonna need a quarter cup. Where's half cup, and a half teaspoon and a tablespoon. But first, before we do any baking, we gotta wash our hands. We don't want to be yucky. Henry, no! Stop! I'm trying to wash my hands and bake banana bread. Now that our hands are washed, we're gonna need 3 bananas. Yeah, there are 5 here. I was right. Not all 5 of these. We're not gonna need all of these, just 3. The recipe calls for 2 or 3. I usually go for 3. Oh, it's falling apart. I'm just okay. I promise I'm gonna peel those later. The whole thing came off. This one's split open. I don't know if it's been like that. I'm gonna set that one aside in case. If it is still good, I'm gonna eat it because I like bananas that are like extremely ripe. And if it's not good, then at least it wouldn't have been in the banana bread. This is my favorite part. I love mashing the bananas. It's so fun. I did, in fact, find the recipe online, so it's not like a secret. I have been using it for years, though. So if you wanted to watch a YouTube video about making banana bread instead of searching up a recipe, here I am. You're welcome. Banana mashing time. I need a fork. I really hope we have a clean fork. Oh, there's one right here. Perfect. That's great. I don't think I mentioned it before. For this recipe, I think for banana bread in general, but this recipe specifically too, you're gonna want them to be like borderline rotting. Definitely not like moldy or anything. Just if they're really ripe, they're more brown than yellow, you're gonna want that. I don't know, it's just like it makes them sweeter or something. That's why I like eating riper bananas over more green ones, because they just taste sweeter. I don't like the taste of ones that are green. I like actually won't eat them. There's like a 3-day window for the ripeness I like in bananas before they become too mushy to eat, but where there's still like that sweetness. To be honest, these look ripe enough, but they smell of greenery. You can watch me mash the bananas. It's like I'm holding a banana baby. Look what I got at school earlier. I have a baby in my pocket. Okay, this is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. I don't know if you can really see it. I hope you can. Better idea. Boom. It's pretty mashed, and it's gonna get stirred more later anyway, so. Oh, I'm supposed to preheat the oven. Oops. 350 degrees. Preheat it for 350 degrees. Fahrenheit, by the way. Or 175 Celsius if wherever you're from uses that. Stir melted butter into the mashed bananas. Melted butter time. All right. Now the recipe says a 1/3 cup of butter, but I just Googled it a long time ago and wrote it down. That's about 5 tablespoons, more or less. So I just go with 5 tablespoons. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Okay. Hi, Henry. My dog likes staying in here when I cook and bake stuff. Oh, don't put it in for 3 minutes, no! I'm gonna put it in for like 15 seconds. It's set for 30 right now, but I'm gonna take it out after 15. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. It's enough slices! It's steaming. I think you can see it. It's steaming. Oh, it splashed. That's my bad. That's in the bowl. Please. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. For the record, you see this little thing? That's the coffee maker. I have my phone propped up on a coffee. That was the salt. I have my phone propped up on a coffee maker. As one does. I work with what I got. And coffee maker is what I've got. I'm gonna have just a mixing montage in this video of how many times I go back and forth mixing things. You'll see. Okay, I think that's enough for that. What's after the butter? Baking soda and salt, and then sugar, eggs, the egg, not eggs, plural. Vanilla and flowers. How much baking soda do I need? A half teaspoon, got it. I have to open this because where's the knife I used earlier? I'm gonna use the back of this knife. This is a brand new thing of baking soda. Also make sure you're using baking soda. Okay. Instead of baking powder. I don't know what happens if you use baking powder. Just don't. It's gonna be something different. Baking soda. For the ones who get it done. I'm just kidding. Not sponsored. I don't remember what commercial that's from anyways. Oh, Harbor Freight. It's a Harbor Freight commercial for the ones who get it done. Half teaspoon. Boop. If you're the kind of person who usually gets shells into things too, I would suggest using a bowl before. You could even use the butter bowl. I'm just gonna go right in. I've cracked a lot of eggs. Nice. I got scared because I thought that bit went in. It didn't. I was about to say too, I'm really good at not getting shells in. I didn't get a shell in, but that was very close. Mixy time. I'm trying to be careful so you can see it, but I also don't get it out of the bowl. Yeah, you see what I mean. That's good. Next we said, what was it, sugar? Oh, I did the egg before the salt. I really hope it doesn't matter. Usually, because I have my salt in this thing and it gets trapped inside, I just untwist it and twist it back and that's perfect, but it's a little off-centered, so I might need to put a bit more than that. Now that should be enough. Just a little more for good measure. Yeah, and once again, you know the drill. Mixing! Okay, now it's the sugar. Now we're back on track. Where's the sugar? Here it is. Also, my mom is gluten-free. So I've made it with monk fruit sugar before instead of regular sugar, because that's what she gets. And what was it? Almond flour. I've used almond flour. It still tasted pretty good. I noticed a difference, so I didn't really eat as much of it because I'm like that. I'm a picky eater. But how much sugar did I need again? Like a half cup or a cup and a half is a lot. 3/4 of a cup. I was very off. Okay. And a cup and a half of flour. Okay, so it's sugar, vanilla, then flour. 1/4 cup of sugar, 2/4 cups of sugar, and 3/4 cups of sugar. And that's all you need for that. Okay. Don't put it back in the jar, thing. Now I said it's vanilla time. I didn't check how much. I think it was a tablespoon because that's the only other small measurement I have. Educated guess, but I'm still gonna check because I don't want to be wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong on the measurement, what I grabbed, not on my guess. It's 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I actually need that half teaspoon that I put away earlier. Okay, so just 2 half teaspoons because I already used the dish. I'm not gonna get the full teaspoon out. Now me personally, every time I bake or my mom bakes, I always smell the vanilla extract because I love the smell of it. It smells a little weird, but also kind of good, but it's not vanilla. I guess it's a good thing I looked at the label because this is almond extract, not vanilla extract. Pure almond. Wow. Okay, where's the vanilla? Pure vanilla. We've got it. Says vanilla this time. That was about to be bad. I was gonna cry if I messed that up because I was gonna eat this. Okay, I got it. Okay, now 1 teaspoon, not tablespoon, vanilla. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 1/2 tablespoon, or teaspoon, sorry. 2 half teaspoons to make 1 whole, and then just, I'm gonna put this in here before, just in case I had too much. Like that. Put it back in the container. Just a little bit for extra measures. And now I'm just gonna mix this before I put any of the flour in, because there's just a lot of sugar sitting on top of it right now. Oh my gosh, you can't see. I'm trying. Here you go. I hope you can see some of it. Mixing montage, go! You should be able to see it better when the flour gets added too, because that'll thicken it up so it's not falling out of the bowl. 1.5 cups of flour. That was it. Okay, where's the 1/2 cup? What did I need a 1/3 cup for? Oh, I grabbed the 1/3 cup out for the butter because I read the instructions. I just go through it fast. Clearly, because I grabbed tablespoon instead of teaspoon. 1 cup of flour. Oh! Let me show you this. My hands are clean, so I am going to poke it because I like the feeling of it. A little hard. Oh, yeah. Look how cutesy. 2 half cups. And 3 half cups. There we go. I love doing that. It's so fun. Ready? Oh, it fell over. And now we stir in the flour. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I almost have to fold it in because there's so much flour. Oh, while I'm stirring this, I meant to mention in the last video that should be up before this one. There's this game that I played, right? Came out several weeks ago, and I played it like a week after it came out. And I filmed it. The raw footage is 5 hours, almost 5 hours, 4 hours and 45 minutes. And it's taking me a while to edit because not only do I have to go through and edit it all myself, but the audio is pretty goofed up, so I'm adding captions as I go, so y'all will be able to tell what I'm saying. I tried, but it is taking a while, and it's a pain, and I still have school and stuff. So you'll probably get the more short form stuff that doesn't take me as long to edit first. See, there we go. Now it's thick. Oh yeah, that looks banana bread-y. Banana bready. I'm pretty sure that's how the consistency should be. Seems that right? I will come back and show you guys, of course, what it looks like when it's done, but it takes between 45 to 55 minutes to bake, I'm pretty sure. We'll see if I'm right about the consistency when it's done. I think it's about done with the stirring. I'm just going to get the clumps out and make sure it's good, and then just put it in the oven. So don't quote me on the time. I'm guessing. I haven't checked the thing yet. I'm pretty positive it's close to an hour, so don't put it in yet. If you've gotten this far, if you're actually following what I'm doing and you're trying to put it in the oven before me, wait for me to read the instructions, because I'm guessing. It's an educated guess. It wouldn't really matter anyways, because it would have only been for a few minutes. My bad, do what you want. I'll tell you the time later. It is now time to put it in the pan. I'm not exactly sure what measurements these pans are. Oh, hi Henry. Hi. I can't pitch it because I'm baking. But this measurement, something like this. And don't forget your baking spray, or it's not gonna come out of the pan. I've made that mistake way too many times, so. Baking spray it up. In this direction, away from everything. That is way too much baking spray, dude. As I continue to spray more. You can't see it now, but it's there. We're gonna pour it in now. I hope you can see. I feel like I sound like Bob Ross when I'm, there you go. When I'm saying, now we're gonna do this. But I don't know how else to say it, so Bob Ross I shall be. I might need a spoon. Oh, I have a great idea. Henry. No. Mom's home. I got this thing. Oh, I spilled some. We're gonna use this thing to skip it out because logic. Have a lick. Have a nibble. Okay. Henry's going crazy because Mom's home, but I wanna smooth this out. Hi, Mom. I'm recording, by the way. I'm gonna check real quick how long we put it in for because I don't know. Yeah, now this is about the time where we actually find out. I was really close, 55 to 65 minutes. Then you poke it until it comes out clean. If it comes out clean, but it's still obviously liquidy, you know, don't. I usually go in the middle for an hour. 55 to 65, I go an hour. If your thing's not in the middle, take out the racket, put it, ow! There's a hole in the mitt. There's a hole in the mitt and it burned me. But I'm okay, it's sizzle. Don't need the mitts for the next part though, because you can just pop it right in there. I'll be back when it's done. See you later. Okay, I just took it out of the oven about 10 minutes earlier than I said I was going to keep it in for. So instead of 55 minutes, it was in for 45. Because apparently this oven just like cooks things faster or something. But here it is. It smells really good. But I'm not going to cut into it yet since it's so fresh. I'll eat some of it later. And we shall see how good it is. Hello, I'm back. I've got little bowl of banana bread my mom grabbed me some earlier, and as you can see I did in fact eat some of it, and it's really good. 10 out of 10. Usually at our old house I would put it in for like 60 minutes. This one is only in for 45 and it turned out good. So if you're not sure, I would just like put it in for like the relative time it said, between the 55 and 65 minutes, and if you're not sure if that's like too long, then set a timer for before that too. Like if you can set 2 timers, then do that. Check it before to see, because that's what I did. I had the original one going and then the one for 10 minutes before, and 10 minutes before it was good. So I feel like this video was a lot of just me Bob Rossing it, being like, and now we would be doing this, and now we're going to mix in this. That's pretty much this entire video, and I didn't really mean for it to be a tutorial, more of like a, we're making banana bread. Follow along, but and maybe you learned something. Make some bomb banana bread. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on editing this and other videos now while I eat said bomb banana bread. So that's all for today. If you like the video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, leave any suggestions. I'm open to suggestions, so have a good day. Adios!